Hey guys, welcome and welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to see about the Microsoft VR flight simulator that was released a few hours ago, their reactions and gameplay. So before going to the video, please like the video, it helps a lot. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more updates about games and news. Please click the bell icon and comment your thoughts below. So let's jump into the video.
Easy. So here we are. Here we are. We are ready to fly. And this is a checklist. We don't need that because I put a difficulty on easy. I'm not a pilot, of course. So we have to unlock the parking brake now and then full speed. We are here at Miami International Airport. And look how cool that is to check out the cockpit here. Look how cool that is. See that? It's just awesome. I use a HOTA system, the Thrustmaster T16000M flight stick combination. So I have 3 devices here. Now let's go in the air. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Landing gear. Don't sink. Awesome. Look at the details. There are still so cool details. Although it is only a very low graphics quality settings here. I love it. And look at the cockpit here. It's so nice to see that with your own eyes, to move your head around. Look at this. Look at this. Oh shit! Sorry for that. I'm distracted. Look at this. It's so crazy. Nobody's sitting here. Oh, let's land here. Let's land on the street. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. I will sink. Shut the... Too fast. Much too fast. Holy shit. Oh, that was a pretty nice landing. Let's go to the main menu and choose another flight. Another aircraft, so I can show you another cockpit here and another region to fly. We can also go for a midnight flight. So let's check out the big one, the Intercontinental Boeing 747-8. And this is huge, huge. Let's go for the world map again. And let's go for something in the dark here. What can we see here? What's that? Let's go for Moscow. Or no, let's go for damn Tokyo. Let's go for Tokyo at night. That's nice. I hope so. So now we have a really huge airplane. And I will show you the cockpit, of course. Nice, nice, nice. Of course, you can choose, you can fly wherever you want. You can visit your own house. You can fly over your own house if you like. And of course, this is the German version. You can just change the language in the settings if you like that. That's not a problem. Okay, and here we are in the air. Look at this cockpit here, guys, before we start. Isn't that just crazy? And what we can do here, you see with the mouse, we can use all the buttons here, all the buttons. We can click all the buttons. It's crazy. Wow. Nice, right? Even here, all the buttons. And then I would say let's go, right? Look at this. Click the buttons here, whatever. I don't know what they mean, of course. I'm not a pilot. Let's get rid of the checklist again. I said, go away. And look at this at night. Yes, I know I'm not supposed to go so deep, but I will do it. Look at this at night. Isn't that crazy? It's so awesome. There's the Tokyo Sky Tree under us. Our engine is not started or what? Wow, look at this. Yes, I know. I hate this sound. I know that I'm flying too deep. I know that. But I want to show you. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Look at this. It's just amazing. Just wow. A little bit deeper. Let's fly as deep as possible. People are thinking I'm crazy. And that's right. Oh shit. Oh no, not so deep. Look at this. Crazy. Wow. That's really too deep. And now full speed. Ah! Engine is crashing soon. Wow. Geil. Nice. That's so nice. Hi guys. Oh, I crashed the engine. Overheated. Overheated, guys. Crazy. But really, as I said, this is so amazing. I can totally recommend this, but only if you have a really, really strong PC. That's absolutely true. Yeah. Don't have a small PC. You need a powerful one, really. Otherwise, you won't make it. It will be a 1 frames per second show. It's crazy. So if you
all right, here we are over New York, of course, on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm now using a Valve Index because it's really hard to record with the G2. The graphic there is impressive, and of course, having a much higher resolution, then it becomes a little harder to actually run it. But yeah, let's fly over the Empire State Building over here. I hope that you see everything well as I do. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. And let's change side and let's keep going down. The Flatiron down there. All right, and let's go downtown so we can see the new World Trade Center, of course. Let's put the throttle up. So of course, it really depends on the control. If you wanna, you can change every single switch, and just amazing. But you're gonna need a mouse for it. I'm not using the mouse right now. I put everything on easy. You don't have to be a super expert to actually play the game because there are many different options to use. So here we have the Williamsburg Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's roll a little over there. I'm not actually using right now the YoVR because I'm trying to squeeze every little drop of the performance from the PC. I'm running with a 2080 Ti and an i9-9900K, and as you can see, the frame rate is, whoa, that was close. Okay, the frame rate is not perfect. And here we are, the new World Trade Center. Let's roll this way and let's go to the Statue of Liberty, shall we? Wow, look at that. This is unbelievable. It's just amazing to sit inside here, the cockpit, and actually fly around. Now, of course, this is probably the most intensive place to use VR. In Microsoft Flight Simulator is already very hard to run, and well, of course, running in Manhattan can be really challenging. The nice thing, as you can see up there, there's another plane. Everything is live, so if there are other people actually flying around right now, we will be able to see them, and probably that plane over there is one of them because the traffic is live. All right, let me down the throttle a little so we can salute Lady Liberty, and all right, let's go this way. And let's go back to Manhattan. New Jersey over there, Jersey City. I can't see the Colgate sign over there, but hey, resolution is what it is, and I don't even think they wrote it down, but this is amazing. Hudson River, and let's get back. Let's pass through the Brooklyn Bridge. Actually, under the Brooklyn Bridge. Right. Are we a little too close, maybe? All right, we can fit it. Let's go with the risky move. Right. Down. Oh, I touched something. Luckily, there's no damage over here. All right, I hope so. I took it out. I mean, we would be very dead right now. This is, it's impressive over here, the amount of details that we have. Are we flying over? Go Midtown again. Lower East Side. Absolutely impressive. The fact that every single building is rendered right now is just insane that I'm even able to run it in VR. I can tell you though that the frame rate is not that perfect in here. Is much better. What you're seeing for some reason is a little wobbly inside right now. With the G2 was running much better, but I wasn't able to actually record it, so I needed to switch over here. We're flying very low. Authorities will not be super happy with it, so let's go through the Empire State Building again, Chrysler Building, and MetLife over there, so we should be over Grand Central in a matter of seconds. Let me see if we can see something. But whoa. Oh wow, that was close. Okay. Don't get distracted. All right, look at that. This is unbelievable. I'm super impressed. Right. And now let's go over Central Park, of course, because why not? We can see the Met Museum, and on a little further, probably, let's see if we can see the Guggenheim, the Ship Meadow, where people going out, not now during the pandemic, and we are crashing. Alright, so it's loading something, probably it's a little too much for the PC. The details are pretty on low actually, so this is not the first time this happens. Luckily it's stall and we're not actually moving. Hopefully he gets back. Alright, here we're back. So we said Ship Meadow, and let's keep going over there. Metropolitan Museum, and let's see if we can spot the Guggenheim. Holy moly, now this is too risky. Ah! Alright. This is insane. Let me go back. Could probably fly over New York all day. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. With the fly stick there and everything, it's like feels super perfect. It's insane the amount of details that, like, it really feels like the city. It's the city. Yeah, of course the texture on the buildings are not perfect, but every single every single building is actually there. It's insane. All right, landing time. Let's do something very risky. I don't even know how to put up the landing gear, so we're gonna just go in our way. Whoa, 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 this is risky, this is risky. Alright, we can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Why we're going this direction? It's weird. Alright, go down, go down. Oh, shut. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright. We landed.
Wow. Okay, this looks pretty insane. It might look a little bit blurry for you guys because it's really hard to capture. I have to capture one eye and it's all zoomed in, so it might be a bit blurry. But for me, everything is looking pixel perfect, really sharp. This is real. Wow, okay. Alright, let's just get off. Let's get off. Look at this detail here. Yeah, I don't even know if you can see it, but okay, this feels weird, but good. Sounds in this game. Yeah, this doesn't get... Holy moly. This looks good. What? And it's so smooth.
New York approach Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Pitts 1 miles east of Kilo Lima Delta Juliet.
Holy moly.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra New York approach. Squawk 0.
Is that New York over there? Is that Manhattan? Let's go over there. Let's check Manhattan out.
Squawk.
Okay, so I did fast forward time a little bit, but I can't see Manhattan really. Oh. Nah, this is unbelievable. This looks so good. I'm speechless.
The Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type
Wow.
7 miles east of
Wow,
Newark.
wow.
Request flight following.
And it's running pretty smooth.
New York approach. Squawk 676.
Ah, this is unreal. Look at this. I don't know how you guys see it. I will have to check it afterwards. Again, it's a bit blurry, but for me it's very sharp. We've got Central Park up ahead, but this is this is crazy. And the feeling of being up here in the air, nah, goosebumps. Oh, and it's so detailed. Unbelievable. Let's make a turn. What? Wow, look at this. What? Holy moly. Okay, so we just took off from an airport close to the Grand Canyon. And I think this says enough. The images speak for themselves. It's unbelievable. And it feels so amazing to be like, you actually feel like flying. You actually feel like being up in the air. Ah, it's unbelievable. I mean, look at this. Damn. Alright, let's go to our next destination. Alright, we are now flying over the Himalayas, and I don't think I have to say much more again. This is absolutely incredible. Look. Wow. Maybe get some altitude here. Look at that. Wow. Alright, let's make a turn here to the left. Slowly. Nah, this is unreal. Really. Look, you know, like without the snow right now, gee. And do you guys want to see something funny? Let me put it on autopilot here. All right, I think we will do just fine. We can actually walk through the plane, so let me just take you like on a tour here. But let me take you on a tour here. I'm not sure if I'm still in the camera. But yeah, this is what you can also do. Let's take a ride here. A $9 million plane. A private jet. Well, we can pull to open. Let's not do that. There's like a mini bar over here. Look at the cockpit over here. And look how awesome this is. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. So let's go to the back. I have no idea where I am right now. But we can actually take the passenger seat here. Like if you have a chair, this is actually quite relaxing. Like, I mean, if you have a chair, you can actually put it back here and just, you know, check the window here and see the Himalayas. Gee, yeah, fantastic. And all the detail here is amazing as well. Let me see if I can find my way back. Look at this. This is like really walking up to a cockpit. Okay, is my chair here? Yes. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. And we are back. And we are...
Welcome everybody, this is my reaction to virtual reality for Flight Sim 2020. I just got it downloaded, got it running. First reaction is, it's awesome. Second reaction, it is an absolute performance hog. I'm running an i9 processor with the RTX 2080 Super. Normally I run Flight Sim 2020 in Ultra in every single category. I tried that on here and it just won't do it. I had to put everything back down to, I believe, high to get it to be halfway presentable. Occasionally I would peek up and look at the monitor. Everything on the monitor was clear, but in the VR headset it wasn't as clear and it was very choppy at times. But once I dialed the graphics down a little bit, it seemed to work a lot better. And how I just looked out the left window like that, I felt like I was flying a real airplane, like I was actually flying. And flying in VR, the immersion is fantastic. It makes you feel like you're actually flying in the airplane. And another cool thing with VR, just to kind of show the effect, is you can stick your head out the window. You can actually get up if you have room and walk out to the wingtip. But it was just cool to look straight down and get that sense of motion. Previously playing the game, the cockpit, especially in the TVM 930, felt very big. But with VR, the cockpit actually feels very small. It feels like it actually would in real life. Although I haven't flown a TVM 930, I have sat in a TVM 940 and some others, and it felt pretty close to the real thing. And just like in real life, if you can't see a screen, you just move closer to it, and it comes into view. I was able to move my head forward like this and look straight down at the yoke, and it looked like a yoke would look. I thought that was very cool with VR. I've played other VR games and they've done similar things, but the quality on this is much better. And here we are coming back into the airstrip. This is Whiskey X-Ray 53. I'm sure many of you have used this airport multiple times for the steep slope on takeoff. And I can say the immersion in VR, after landing, coming up on that big slope at the end of the runway, it made that slope feel a lot bigger than what it does on a flat screen. So that in and of itself is pretty cool. In flying in VR, it did give a good sense of speed. I felt like I didn't need to look at the airspeed as much. I would glance at it, but I could still tell about how fast I was going just by the motion of the objects going by the window. Another thing that was very cool was while taxiing around, you can see I'm looking around just the way I would in a real airplane. That was very cool to be able to look around like that and not have to use buttons to look left, right, or whichever direction. So that was very cool and added to the realism a lot. The switches on the overhead panel were a lot closer than what they looked. They actually felt like you could reach up and touch them. You couldn't, you had to use the mouse, but it actually feels like you're in the airplane, that you do want to reach up and touch stuff or reach out and touch stuff. There were multiple times before I started recording that I saw the yoke and I actually put my left hand up to grab for the yoke, and then it wasn't there, obviously. So it does make you feel like you're inside the airplane. I did have a few issues with the throttle. Normally I can grab the throttle with the mouse and just pull it back to cut off. I was not able to do that. I finally gave up on it and just turned the fuel selector to off to kill the engine. And once I get everything shut down, I wanted to try something out. I wanted to see if I could actually get up and walk around the airplane. And miraculously enough, you could. I got up, I stood out of my chair right there, walked towards the back, and I could move all around the airplane. I could even stick my head straight up through the top of the airplane and look back at the tail. Next thing I wanted to try and see if I could walk out towards the wingtip. I have enough room, and it did let me. I walked out. I could look at the side of the airplane. I could look at the front of it. I could look anywhere. If you had enough room in a basement or wherever you're playing, you'd be able to do a complete walk around if you really wanted to. So my overall opinion of VR for Flight Sim 2020, was it worth the wait? Yes. However, unless you have an extremely fast computer, and I do have an extremely fast computer, it was a struggle for this thing to have a smooth picture quality. But I'm not overly worried about that. I'm going to play with the settings more. I think they're going to possibly come up with fixes to make that even smoother. I think it's just like the game itself. It's going to get better in time. We just have to be a little bit patient with it. But overall, I really like it. I think it's worth it to buy a VR headset. I don't know what all the VR headsets cost. I know the one I bought was $399. The price just dropped down. I believe now it's like $299. And I have the Oculus Rift S. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.